Hello everyone, this is CS Sandeep Modi. Welcome to our YouTube channel CS Sansar. Today in this video we will learn a few basic formulas of Excel like COUNTIF, count blank, counter, how to do a conditional formatting with COUNTIF statements, left, right, middle, length of the given text, how to format the cells. Means as you can see, this formatting of this cell is not proper. So how can we, with the help of formula, do it properly? And here we will do trimming of data. As you can see, there are a lot of gaps in the data. So how can we do it proper with the help of formula? This all topics we will be covering in this video. This video would be around 7-8 minutes only because all these topics are small. Let's start the video. First, let's start with count A. If you want to find the number of cells which are not empty, we will use count A formula. Count A takes the range of data. As you can see, this is the range of data. Bracket close, enter. This was my data range. As you can see, 6 fields are filled, and that's why 6 is coming here. This formula can be very useful for data sanitization or checking whether how many cells are filled. So count A can be used for that. Count blank can be used in a given set of data, how many cells are blank. Let's use count blank. Here count blank is there. Open, bracket open, and this is my data range. Here I will get only 3. As you can see, 3 cells are blank. That's why I'm getting 3. Now count if we will do. If you want to count based on a certain condition, for example, here I want to count number of time Mumbai is repeated in the given set. So we will use count if formula, count if, and this is the range of data, first argument. Here I am taking complete range of data. If you want, you can take just Mumbai also. As per your requirement, you can take it. Here I am selecting the complete range of data. This is range, and second criteria is Mumbai. As you can see, G12 I am writing. Bracket close, enter. As you can see, this 4 times Mumbai is repeated. That's why here Mumbai is coming here. 4 is coming here. And one more thing, if Mumbai is not written separately anywhere, you can write it down in formula also like this in inverted commas Mumbai. One thing to note here is that whenever you are writing a text in a formula, it should always be in inverted commas. And enter. As you can see, we got the same answer. Now let's do count if as, meaning here only one condition was there for Mumbai. Now we have to count where satisfy two conditions. For example, here one condition should be Yash, and second condition should be Mumbai. As you can see, let's do it. Count if as, first is criteria range, first criteria range. Here you have to select first criteria range only, not the complete data set. And my first criteria is Yash, comma. My second criteria range is this, comma, and Mumbai, my second criteria. Bracket close, enter. As you can see, at 3 places my this both conditions are fulfilled. That's why 3 is coming here. Let me show you. Here, here, and here. All 3 places my both the conditions are fulfilled. That's why it's coming 3. If at any place I change it, it will auto update. This is the all the formulas of count, countif, count blank, and countfs. Now let's move ahead in the video. Now this is the GSTN number. As maximum people might be knowing, GST number consists of 3 different elements. First is the state code, second 10 digit is the PIN number, and third last 3 digit is for unique identification. So let's find first 2 digits. If you want to find first 2 digits, first digits in the left, so you will use left formula, left takes two arguments. First is the text, and second number of characters needed from the left hand side to right. Here I need only two, that's why I'm writing two, and bracket close. As you can see, we got 27. Now I want last three digits. So equal to right, bracket open, text, and 3 because I need last three numbers. And as you can see, 1ZE, I got it. If you want pen number or middle number, you will use mid. It takes three arguments. First is the text, second is the starting number, which I will be 3 because from third number I want, and from third till 10th number I want. 10 numbers I want, so I will write 10. As you can see, we got the complete pen number. Now, if you want to check whether GST number is of 15 length or not, we will use length and text. This is how you can use length function also. This was left, right, middle and length in Excel. Now, four more formulas for this video. Excel is easy to learn. As everyone know, Excel is easy to learn. This, as you can see, easy is not in the proper case format. Excel is also not in proper case format. If you want to write everything in caps, one method is writing on the caps and write everything again in caps to learn. This is the one method of converting this text into uppercase. But let's use formula. For that we will use upper formula in Excel. Upper formula takes only one argument, which is the text which you want to convert to uppercase. Enter. As you can see, we got it. Now this was upper. If you want in the proper format, we will use proper formula, proper, and this. Enter. Now if you want everything in lower case, lower and text. Enter. This way you can use upper, lower or proper as per your requirement. Now last formula for the video is, if you want to trim something, as you can see, there are many extra space here. Let me show you. As you can see in my formula bar, many extra spaces are there. And if you want to, one method is doing manually, other method is with the formula. You can remove extra space by using trim formula, which is TRIM, bracket open, and the statement, bracket close, enter. This is how you can use all your formulas in Excel. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe our channel CS Ansar. If you have any doubts, please write on the comment box. We will be happy to answer all your queries. Thank you.